Devon, quick question from David Boy? No, David I Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's saying, pregúntale a Devon por lo que pasó en San Luis Potosí. What happened in San Luis Potosí con una chica que tenía novio? What happened with some chick who had a boyfriend in San Luis Potosí? What happened?
Yo, I actually did see a comment section go off about this. All right.
What happened?
Story time! All right, Mexico story time.
Okay.
All right, here's what happened. This was pre-pandemic. This was 2019. I got invited down to a college in Mexico to give like a college talk.
Oh.
I was kind of like pitching myself for that. Like, yo, let me come down and kind of talk like adult life tips, life survival guide stuff. Got invited down to San Luis Potosí to do this. I was a little confused because I'm like, look, I've spent a lot of time in Mexico and I know everyone speaks enough English to get by, but like you're inviting me down to give like a nuanced discussion about like life advice. I asked them like, are they gonna know what I'm saying? And they're like, yes. And I got down there and it was like, for sure, no. Like some did, but there was like 300 kids in the crowd, 300 college students.
God.
And for sure, not all of them were getting like the nuanced discussion I was trying to give, but it was incredible. Okay. Yeah. These people are beautiful. San Luis Potosí is beautiful. I love Mexico. I loved this city. I was down there with Theo Olivares, who played one of the bullies on Ned's. Curly-haired sewing club kid is one of my close friends. He speaks Spanish, thank God. He was down there helping me translate. We were staying in the historic center of San Luis Potosí, which is like beautiful. It's this colonial town. Man, I fucking loved it. Having a great time. So after the college talk, one of the nights we go out. We get like invited out, and we go to this club with like some of the kids, having a great time. One of the chicas, you know, one of the chicas I'm dancing on. I think we like made out a little bit. Like I was vibing, and then I forget how the news came to me, but it came to me. Oh, by the way, and like, she initiated a lot of this, right? Like she started dancing on me and I'm like, tight, you're hot, let's go. Great time until I forget how it came to me. I think Theo might've heard it and like grabbed me and was like, yo. So the news gets to me that, oh, by the way, this girl has a super jealous boyfriend who owns guns. That's the news that gets to me. Right. So yeah, all of a sudden the news gets to me. This girl like I'm vibing with has a boyfriend who is an aggressive, jealous person who owns guns. And it was just immediately like,
we gotta go.
Nope. Like, go away from me. Why are you putting me in this situation? Theo was like talking to people, like, Theo was like yelling at her friends, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what are you doing to this man? We've been drinking a little bit. Oh, we've been drinking a little bit. But like, it was just this moment that went from like all of them looking at like me like making out with this girl who was their friend to everyone being like, oh,
you gonna die.
She's got a boyfriend. And I'm like, why? I didn't fucking know. Why would you put me in this situation?
Dang.
And I just imagined the worst, right? Like I'm the American gringo down here in Mexico, like swooping on the guy's girl. And it just quickly ended the vibe and ended the night. And I was a little bummed because like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Why?
Yeah.
Just why?
Why would you
The
put
boyfriend
me...
never showed up, huh?
Boyfriend never showed up.
You guys left?
We left.
Yeah, good idea.
We said, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It was a great time, though. And I have nothing but fond memories of San Luis Potosí. That wasn't even... I think the students who were there, like, it was like a big moment for them, like, because they like the chisme. You guys like the gossip. You like the gossip. But for me, it was just a quick shift of vibes, and we got the fuck out of there and continued to live a glorious life in Mexico.
Wow.
So that's the story.
Yeah.
Thanks for your question, you gossip, you chismosa.
That's awesome, dude.
Chismosas are what like girls who like gossiping. Chismosa or chismoso.
I'm a chismosa.
Yeah. Lindsay's a chismosa.
Mucho,
that was a fun one.
Chismosa.
That was a fun one. It was a good life experience. Oh, we also in San Luis Potosí.
Yeah.
There was like this girl who worked for the college who we were out at like a mezcaleria hanging out with her. She was like yo, let's go to this other bar or club. Theo and I get in her car. She like Need for Speed racer starts like speeding through the fucking streets. And it was like wild and kind of fun. Then she gets a call from her brother and they're like yelling at each other in Spanish. And she's like, hold on, we got to make a stop. She stops outside this house. Her brother comes out. They're yelling at each other in Spanish. She's like, I'm sorry. There's like a lot going on in my family right now. Hold on, I got to make another stop. She starts taking us down like roads that don't seem like we're going to a bar or club. It's getting more residential. It's getting a little more sketchy. We arrive to this gate that opens and she pulls us into her like family compound. And Theo and I are sitting there in the backseat of her car while her family's having like this big emotional implosion, like grandparents and aunts and her mother. And I don't know, I still to this day don't know what the fuck was happening, but they're all like kind of like yelling and crying and yelling at her, but then like waving at Theo and I in the backseat, like, it's okay.
Oh,
bueno.
no.
And we're just like, and we're like locked in this compound. We eventually get put in their living room while they deal with some shit.
Dude.
It was wild and it took a long time. We never went to the bar or club, but we did close out the night by drinking and dancing in their courtyard. And like, I was like dancing with her mom. Like we had to Theo and I had to like smooth the situation out.
Yeah.
There was heavy emotions happening
yeah.
in the family and we just started like dancing and drinking with the mom and Tia.
Sheesh.
Dude.
And that de-escalated things.
Wait, so you didn't go to the bar, or you did?
Never did.
Oh, well.
Just got kidnapped.
You like that?
Where is season 3 on Netflix? And when can we expect it?
Oh, like in what region of the earth is season 3 on Netflix? Because I don't think it's on Netflix.
It's not. They're asking
what I
where
mean.
is it?
Oh yeah, you're where?
And
It's like where? That's what where means.
And we don't make those decisions.
Right.
Yeah, we don't.
Right.
We don't.
No idea.
There's no idea.
It's on
Well,
Paramount.
I mean, wait. So even with all like good feedback and all that shit, and like they could still just choose not to put it on there.
Whatever their deal was, they just bought seasons 1 and 2. Isn't that so strange?
It is quite strange.
We only have 3. Like, it's just one more.
Yeah.
Dude,
For some reason, they only bought
they're
1 and
just
2.
navigating it to the point where they're like, right when we're about to be entitled to residuals, they're just gonna pull the plug. I think that's it. Yeah. For those at home who don't know, we're like basically, because we were paid over scale as actors, like during the time we were filming it, we have to like pay into a pot of how much we made over scale before we can get like paid from like streaming and crap.
Scale
like
is the base union minimum
Right,
of what
yeah.
can be paid.
that. Yeah, we tried to do the right thing by, hey, yeah, we want to advocate for ourselves and make a little bit over scale. And now they're holding that against us.
Oh my god.
So weird. So weird. So I think if they have more episodes on, it'll make us get to that threshold quicker. I don't know.
That's
I
true.
don't know. We don't.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know. I don't
interesting.
know. I'm not a
Hopefully
part of
they put
those.
it up.
Yeah, I'm not a part of those.
Yeah.
It's on Paramount.
Very good.
Yeah.
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 What is your favorite music, guys? This is Jada28270.
Favorite music?
I like lady rappers.
Lady
Yeah?
rappers, nice. Which ones?
So right now it's this girl Caitlyn and
Jenner.
On
Snow,
TikTok.
the product.
I know who you're talking about.
dope.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
TikTok.
yeah.
She had a fire like
Oh
like
my god! But everything.
verse
Yeah.
on Russ's
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I saw that.
Just like
Dope.
yeah, any female. So that's basically what the station is on, and then whatever else Pandora brings to me.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
on Pandora?
Yeah.
Pandora's still out there?
She's still
I didn't know like that was like fucking 10 years ago.
Pandora's still pandering.
That's how you get
right
your
there.
music. Pandora. Wow.
there.
Wow, Pandora. Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You still on MySpace?
Yeah,
Nice.
I am. I'm waiting
in
for
your
you to
top
accept
8?
my friend request.
All right.
Tom.
Tom, for sure.
And one of my foot fetish people.
Nice. Of
course.
Fan account. And obviously,
You only got 7 friends.
yeah.
It's fine.
That's cool. That's cool.
Favorite music? Like a lot of shit, man. Spotify's really changed. Like music changed for me when it became like this algorithmic digital streaming thing. I used to have like a fat iTunes library that like I was picking CDs specifically and listening to full albums. Now I listen to like, what the algorithm serves me based on my likes and it serves me correct. But like Radiohead's my favorite band. If I had to give you a favorite band, Radiohead. There's a lot of EDM I like. Lane 8 I think is great. Rufus Du Sol is a vibe.
Yeah.
Louis Del Mar. James Blake.
Oh yeah, James Blake still
fire,
hitting it, yeah.
man,
He used to do those Kanye
fire.
collabs back in the day. He was good.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip of Ned's Declassified podcast survival guide. For the full episode, head on over to the Ned's Pod YouTube channel. And we have a bunch of bonus content on Patreon. So if you want that, you can find the links in the description. We love you. Thanks for tuning in.